JayMrRealEstate. I'm here with my protege from Atlanta, Randy J. Wigley, the real estate king. And I'm going to be touring your property today, and then we're going to evaluate this property. So there's two ways you kind of could do it. A lot of times usually I will evaluate the deal first before I actually go see it. But because we're here in Atlanta and it's a Sunday and we just kind of want to get out and about and just kind of get a feel for the community, get a feel for the area, we just came and seen a property that someone sent over to us as I put an Instagram post out saying I was looking for inventory. So typically before I go see any property though, I'll always crunch the numbers first, meaning that I'll find out what the asking price is. I'll also find out what the market value is. And if that range is good, then I'll actually come see it and worry about my rehab costs or what kind of renovation or repairs are needed. But what's cool about this, if you do have an off day where you're just kind of chilling, you know what I mean, and you're not doing much, instead of spending that time, like say it's a Sunday, we could be watching football, kicking back, drinking a beer, chilling, whatever. Instead of doing that, I'd rather randomly go see properties. So at least if I see this and then I crunch the numbers, I'm already familiar with the property, I don't have to go back out. So the only problem is if I crunch the numbers later on this property and they suck, we just kind of wasted our time going to see this one. If we were pressed for time, because we just chilling and having an off day, we just cruising. I'd rather us looking at property than looking at TV. Because this is what we do. Right? So you can always make a deal work. We should go back and say, look, these numbers ain't right. We should ask price decrease because the market value is not supporting what you're asking per in the renovation costs. So so for us, it's just like, this is our craft. This is what we do. We real estate paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta immerse yourself in real estate. A lot of people want to get into the real estate industry, but you want to half-step it, half-ass it. But if you are a basketball player, but you only practice twice a week, how good you gonna be?
That's real.
If you're a musician, you only play the guitar a couple times a week, how good you gonna be? If you only do voice lessons once a week, how good you gonna be? If you're a model, you don't work out, how toned your body gonna be? So it's like the same thing for us. If you want to be in real estate, you're talking about, yo, Jay, I want to follow your blueprint. If you want to follow my blueprint, you want to get into real estate, you gotta do real estate how I do real estate. I immerse myself in the business. I immerse myself in the market. Some people want to just do it from your phones. You want to kick back, and that's just lazy. That's what I was telling you in the car. I said, why you've been so successful in the academy, and have been a standout student, and how I've gotten so far in my life is just because my work ethic is fucking crazy. And just not my work ethic, like I immerse myself in whatever I do. Like I was in the music industry, I immerse myself. In real estate, I immerse myself. In the academy, I immerse myself. Try to be the best mentor, best teacher, best coach I could be. I give my all in everything I do. Like I really try to hone that craft. That's why Michael Jordan was so freaking good. Michael Jordan was in the gym more than everybody. So for y'all who want to do real estate, if you're not looking at 5, 10, 15, 20 houses a week, if you're not evaluating 20, 30 deals a week, if you're not sending out business cards everywhere, going to Home Depot, sending out mailers, sending out yellow cards, sending out postcards, and if you're not doing that stuff, you're not going to be successful. This is what we do. Real estate is what we do. This is cool. We're about to see a house. Every house is like a new project. It's potential and everything. So as long as the numbers make sense. We don't go off emotions or just whatever. We go on numbers and a formula that I give you. So we'll check this out. The property had a lockbox. So now we got our access to it, and we get to tour it. We get to do what real estaters do.
Real estaters?
Yeah.
We got the numbers right here.
What was that? Smart people. I like this strategy.
Right.
Put your numbers already in the sun. Look at it. Everything I teach is what you look for. Right here. Your ARV, after repair value, they're saying it's 240. They're saying the rehab cost is 60. Where the hell is the acquisition cost?
I'm gonna give it to you right now. They want 110. We'll have to talk them down.
They're telling me it's gonna need 60 in work, so we're gonna be in it for 170 at the least. And then they're telling me the ARV is 240. So when we do my formula that I teach in the academy, we try, especially for rehab or unless it's a long-term play for rental, we always try to be at 65%, especially if it's a flip or a wholesale. So if we're in it for 170,000, you divide that by the 240 they're saying it's worth, and all these numbers will have to be verified. That 240 number, the ARV, after repair value, needs to be verified by a realtor or an appraiser, by our comps, our comparables, which are 3 houses that have sold within the last 6 months. They're telling me it's going to need 60 in work, so we're going to be in it for 170 at the least. And then they're telling me the ARV is 240. So when we do my formula that I teach in the academy, we try, especially for rehab or unless it's a long-term play for rental, we always try to be at 65%, especially if it's a flip or a wholesale. So if we're in it for 170,000, you divide that by the 240 they're saying it's worth, and all these numbers will have to be verified. That 240 number, the ARV, after repair value, needs to be verified by a realtor and appraiser, by our comps, our comparables, which are 3 houses that have sold within the last 6 months, not within 1 square mile, not 3 houses that are listed or under contract, but actually sold. So anyway, 170 divided by the 240 will give us our formula. So we'll be at a 70% purchase ratio, which is not bad. Yeah. Assuming these numbers are right, they can be supported by facts. 70 is not bad because all we gotta do is probably get them down to 220. Get them down to probably 90. So if we get them at 90 plus 60, hold on, we're getting 150. So we're getting 150 divided by 240. If that 240 is a real 240, we'll be at 62. So anywhere between probably 90, even 105, 103, something like that, we would be in good shape. So yeah, it potentially could meet our ratio. All right, so we're gonna just walk through. I'm trying not to get my Louis kicks dirty. Try to open this.
This is Howard Street, right?
So what's the
Howard Street?
So Brandon, what's the you get the street. What's the bedroom?
Howard Street.
What's the bedroom bathroom count as they have it?
3 bedroom, 2 bath.
All right, so this will be our living room, dining room. There's one section, dining section. What the hell is this? This is the bedroom. This is the bedroom. So bathroom is the bedroom right here. Closet, bathroom. I didn't think I hold the floor. How are we back? Clark. Okay, let's go to the bedroom over here. I'll go in there. Alright, so the bedroom. It's not really bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. A lot of cosmetic stuff. Yeah. A lot of cosmetics, like paint, we'll put some nice carpet down. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Unless it's some major, like, pipes, plumbing, bowl, or something like that. I don't see where 60 is necessarily needed so far. Definitely don't see where 60 is needed so far. No. Brandon, are there any comments about anything like that as far as like lead paint, mold, or termites?
It's just all numbers.
All right, cool. So we'll make sure we're happy about that. Kitchen is good. Well, ain't shit in the kitchen. Kitchen needs a total re-gut. That can be done for like fucking $7 grand. Oh shit, a dead body, yo!
Man, you know hood class, man, Southside finest, man. You know what it is. CT is the world. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to find another way out.
That's it. So, for those of y'all want to get in the real estate game, and you just want to hit me up, try to figure out how you start. If it's for real, just hit my phone, hit my trap phone, 908-323-0700. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to email you, got to inbox me, man. I don't got time for them. I'm tired of typing. Hit my trap phone, just kick it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this money. ATL style. It's the work.
But you don't have a clue. Think you on top of the world, but the world on top of you. I started hustling for draws and not as black.